General Tso's chicken, Chinese American dish, crispy chicken, sweet, sour, savory, delicious sauce. Very good if you have company over. Everybody loves this dish because it is delicious. I've been a professional chef now for the past 10 years, working in some of the best restaurants in the world. I first made this dish when I was a private chef for a Russian family in the south of France, and they loved it so much that when they flew down a Russian pop star for dinner, they had me make it for this guy. Don't know who he was, but my boss basically told me he's like Russian Bruno Mars. Don't know who he is, but I hope you enjoy my General Tso's chicken. It is so easy. Let's make it. So basically what we're gonna do is make a sauce in a pan, some ginger, some chili, some garlic, hoisin sauce, some soy sauce, some sesame oil, some rice vinegar, and a little bit of brown sugar. Put a little bit of water and thicken it with cornstarch. Not exactly exact measurements, and we're just gonna taste it. Might need a bit of this, might need a bit of that. Then we're gonna take our chicken thighs, debone them, take the skin out, dice them down into little cubes, coat them with some frothy egg white, cornstarch, fry them, and then toss them in the sauce. Ready? Let's do it. First step, turn your pan on. Let's get the garlic ready. I'm gonna do 1 big clove and 1 small clove of garlic. Shout out Russian Bruno Mars, wherever you are. You could decide how spicy you want it. You want it more spicy, add more chilies. You want it less spicy, add less chilies. Very simple. These are just dried red chilies. Voila. Ginger. Nice and small, nice and fine, nice and beautiful. All 3 of them. Ginger, garlic, chili, flavor, okay? Take a bit of sesame oil, okay? Go in the pan. Roast it. Maybe put a little bit of neutral oil as well. Cook it down. Not like blasted with color. More so sweat and broken down so you get that raw garlic flavor out, that raw ginger flavor out, and it just starts to become soft, all right? Then we're gonna deglaze the pan with soy sauce, rice vinegar, hoisin sauce, and brown sugar. This is super simple, it's really easy to make. Let's go rice vinegar. Let's go soy sauce. Careful with the soy sauce, because you're gonna make it really salty if you're not careful. Brown sugar, that's about 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. Okay. Hoisin sauce, 1 generous tablespoon of hoisin sauce. Get that in there. Now, a little bit of water. You could use chicken stock if you want. Then what you want to do is take a bit of cornstarch. Take about a teaspoon of cornstarch. Put a little bit of water in there, a splash of water, not a lot. And just bind that cornstarch to that water. Mix it together, okay? What that's gonna do is make this slurry, is what we call it. We're gonna put into this mixture in the pan, and as soon as it boils, the starch is gonna activate and it's gonna thicken everything that's in the pan. It's a very common practice in Asian cooking for thickening sauces, cornstarch slurry. See how thick that sauce is now? It's pretty watery. We put the water in there. The reason why we put the water in there is because we put soy sauce, we put vinegar, okay, we put hoisin, all these strong flavors. If you put so much soy sauce to bulk it out to the amount of sauce that you need, your sauce is gonna be way too salty. So you take 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and, you know, a 1/4 cup of water, and it balances out. It makes it more palatable. Okay, so when we put this in now, you're gonna see it thicken up. We might need to add more, we're gonna see, but you need to boil it for this starch to thicken. As soon as that starch boils, it becomes this thick sauce, all right? Now at this stage, it's the consistency you want it. Now taste it, right? Now you have an opportunity to season it, to make it how you want it. You might need more soy sauce. Pretty good. It's pretty close. A little bit sweet. I'm gonna put a bit of vinegar. A little bit more sesame oil. See that? It's thick enough to coat that chicken. A little bit more soy sauce. It's good. It's really good. Last but not least, I'm gonna put some spring onion tops in there, okay? So just cut the top off. Spring onion, beautiful. In. Mixy, nicey, nicey. There's your sauce. Look how nice. Took me about 3 minutes to make. I'm gonna just put that to the side and we're gonna start doing our chicken. Now, just dice them down. Like that. 3. Kind of want cubes like that. You could use breast if you want, but I prefer thigh. Got my oil on here at 375. Chicken thigh, diced up. Now what we want is egg white. Okay, so take your egg whites, put them in the bigger bowl, because you want to keep the egg white, not the yolk. Let's do 2 egg whites. You're looking for frothy, like the top of a cappuccino. Not stiff peaks, not meringue, nothing like that. This is what you're looking for. That's the sweet spot. It's like foamy, okay, not too whipped. Basically that is gonna help bind the chicken to the cornstarch that we're gonna put it in. So you get your chicken straight in there, give it a little bit of a season, salt. You could season the chicken with a bit of soy sauce if you want. See that? Take your pieces of chicken out, put them straight into the cornstarch. Just fully coat them in the cornstarch. Then out onto a plate. Shake them off a little bit. Now, we have all of our chicken coated in cornstarch. Straight in. Make sure you put enough starch on them, okay, so that they're separate and they're not all clumped together. And do not overfill your pot with oil, whatever you do. You're gonna burn your house down. Make sure that oil temperature stays nice and hot. Okay, turn it up if it's not. Don't overcrowd the pan with too much so the oil cools down too quickly. You want crispy chicken, that's what you're after. He's like Russian Bruno Mars. So, we are just about there with our chicken. It's crispy. Okay, we're gonna take it out. See how it's starting to change color, starting to get golden brown, all right? It's actually like super crispy. You can kind of hear it. Get that back on the heat and just glaze it up. Into a bowl or a serving vessel of choice. Get all that extra sauce. A little bit more spring onion. Just sprinkle it on the top. There, ladies and gentlemen, you have a fried chicken dish fit to serve a Russian pop star. Very good. Damn. good.
Did Russian do
I hope so. This dish is great served with just plain steamed rice. You have a full meal, okay? Hope you enjoy it. Check that out.